Alright, hello and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here's anchor Mohit Jadwani welcoming you all to the launch of Aldo's 2016 fall collection, that's Art and Souls. So, well, everyone, Art and Souls is all about coming together of fashion and art in an exquisite way. And all these collections, these masterpieces curated by artist Jahangir Jani. So, well, can we have Mr. Jahangir Jani up here, please? Come on, everyone. Self-taught Mumbai-based artist. He works with sculpture, installation, watercolors, and film. He has had 17 solo shows since the year. And now, finally, someone who has been very lovely, someone very beautiful, someone extremely beautiful. The ravish. Round of applause for her. Well, everyone, today we will all witness a beautiful depiction of the collection as they unveil the art. So I request Yami, I request Mr. Ved, I request Mr. Jani to please unveil the artwork. Well, everyone, a huge round of applause. The Aldo Fall 2016 collection is officially launched. Alright, so everyone, Concrete and the Aldo products have come together to immortalize the beautiful products in this piece of art. Since a lot of talking that we do is usually and it's in fact on concrete, so these innovative artworks are a practical visual presentation demonstrating what the shoes look like when worn on a daily basis. So well, I request Mr. Ved, Mr. Jani and Yami Gautam to please join us for a photograph with this piece of art. Alright, so everyone, before the floor is open for the media interaction, I would
Wow, that's the first time I've seen it happening, guys. Not bad. Hello, everybody. I think more than me, the brand doesn't need any introduction. And I have always said, I'll say it zillionth time, that it's really easy to talk or be a part of events or anything which you personally can believe in and invest. So I don't have to do anything. I just have to come, wear, just have fun because it's so amazing. They always surprise us, I think, Aldo, with something stylish, something new, something contemporary, chic, comfortable at the same time. And I think it's any girls or any women, even men, I think they're, checklist, the Aldo, whatever, they always have something to offer. And I think today the platform that we're here for, which is Art and Souls, I think it's in itself, fashion, when someone asks me what's fashion, I don't know how to define it, but definitely it's an expression of art. And there's nothing where it's, to celebrate an amalgamation of one of the leading, I think, shoe brands in fashion and art. So I think it's really nice. I'm glad they got a very good response, I believe. And I'm very happy to be a part of it. And thank you so much for this.
All right, so now that you've checked the entire Fall 2016 collection by Aldo, what exactly do you feel about it?
I feel Aldo. I don't know. What is the meaning of Aldo, sir? Name of a person. I feel Aldo. I said the right thing. Mr. Aldo is the owner of the brand. Amazing. I'm Miss Aldo. So.
Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Fantastic. A huge round of applause. Come on, everyone. Let's give it up for all three of them. Thank you so very much. And now the floor is open to media interaction. So yes, you can start shooting your questions to them.
Yeah, that's the most interesting part, I think, these days for anybody. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, well, yes, that's something that she has been waiting for. She's been looking forward to it.
Yeah, guys,
so,
you know how I've been waiting for this.
And we've been waiting for you to arrive, yeah? So yes,
Thank
we are even now. All right.
Your association with brand, whenever you become a part of any brand or you associate yourself with any brand, what are the three things you look into?
3 things. Happiness, happiness, happiness. I think you should be happy being a part of any brand. But on a serious note, something which, of course, I know that it can connect with its consumers, the target audience, and it's not harmful. I think that's, on a serious note, these are the two things I think which are really important.
Okay, what is fashion for you?
Just said, I think I'm a very wrong person to define fashion. But I think this platform gave us a very, again, I think just rejuvenated or just refreshing the whole idea of basically fashion is nothing but an expression of art. And there's nothing like it, to celebrate, a synergy or amalgamation of art and fashion. So it's really nice. I think that's why the response was fabulous. I guess we got a very good response. So, yeah.
Hello, Yami. You're wearing a beautiful outfit. Can you tell me who has designed it?
That's by Miss Selfridge, but it's been styled by my stylist Anisha Jain.
And we can see the pink heels out here. You've launched it. So how comfortable are you in heels, and what's your favorite color?
Well, as you see, there is no option now. Honestly, I'm not a kind of girl who's grown up wearing heels and all that. Of course, we all have at some point of time, but now it's a part of my profession. And as much as, but Aldo is very comfortable, so with the heels, I think they give a lot of comfort. I think the kind of grace I think it adds to any girl, I think that's really nice. And pink is, I think, a hot favorite amongst a lot of us, and very easy to style. I think it's very effortless, so I love them.
All right. Just before the next question, we also do have Mr. Rajendra Kalkar. He's the president of Phoenix West. So, well, can we have him up here, please? Well, ladies and gentlemen, please do welcome him with a huge round of applause. Let's give it up for Mr. Rajendra Kalkar.
Why do I see more of guys here for shopping than girls?
That's for
Isn't
you.
it a miracle?
Those people have come for you.
Really? It's amazing. No more of guys than girls. There are no girls here? Yeah? Yeah, okay.
Ma'am, what are the 3 things you carry as a fashion accessory?
I carry as a fashion. I just said I have, I think, an amazing team. We work together as a team, I think, in terms of fashion. So I leave the fashion things up to them. The only thing I've been told that I look nice when I wear that is the smile. I think no matter where you are, how you are, even if you're having apparently a fashion faux pas or a bad hair day or whatever, you look nice if you're happy and in a smile.
Ma'am, how often do you use a brand like Aldo?
I wish I could take you home. I just got a text from my sister. Are you here for an Aldo event and you've not told me? There's a reason for that, because she may just empty the entire showroom. So I love the brand. And I just said I was having an interview that even if I was not an actor, I think I'm sure all these girls will agree with me. I think that's one of the first stores that I went to when I came to Bombay that for accessories and shoes and bags. I love Aldo. I'm not really conscious about it. I think courtesy my very humble upbringing, I come from a middle class family and I totally enjoy it. But I think there are certain platforms where it becomes, I won't say a necessity, but I think it's as per the event. But as a person, if you ask me, Yami, I just said, I think I'm extremely comfortable with those, I can just put up a nice street look together and just like walk on the road. I love that.
Okay, Yami, what happening on professional front? There are news, Kabil का shoot रुक गया है, उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा जानना चाहूँगा. If you can throw some light on that.
Not at all. Who said this? यार मैं यही बोल रही थी कि मतलब कहाँ से news आती है? Not at all. The shoot's going really well. In fact, we've just wrapped up a song shoot. And as I've always said it, I think it's amazing to work with Hrithik, and a dance shoot with him. Yeah, I can't wait for all of you to watch it, and not at all. It's absolutely rubbish.
Okay, उसके अलावा something out of the box, and I hope you take it on a positive note.
I hope the question is really positive.
Yes,
it depends on that.
It is very positive. यामी हमेशा से आप खबरों में रही हैं, चाहे अपने काम को लेकर या अपनी पर्सनल लाइफ को लेकर या अपनी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ को लेकर. कितना यामी को ये इफेक्ट करता है, when something out of the box comes which is not, true, वो कितना इफेक्ट करता है यामी को?
I think हर कोई एक्टर रहा है, और अब तो you don't even have to be. I think it's this phase. I don't know in what sense should I put it, but it's very easy to come in limelight for anybody. वो आप पे डिपेंड करता है आप उसे किस तरह से लेते हैं. As per I know, I'm not working here for limelight. I'm working here for work. I happen to be in industry which is obviously it's media centric. It's all for the public. It's all for the people. They're actually the real heroes in our life. And Baki, I'm here just for work. You will see I'm standing here because of a certain work that I've done. And in future also you'll see me for the body of work that I'll make. There's nothing else which is important.
Okay, your working experience with Hrithik Roshan and what you have learned from him.
What I've learned from him, I can write an entire, I think, thesis on what I've learned from him. But to sum it up, he is, he's a dream co-actor for anybody to work with. And I just said, since I just finished a dance shoot with Hrithik, honestly, when I knew that I have such a dance number and all, song shoot, I got a fever. That obviously it's Hrithik Roshan. But there's a reason why he is that and why he's still, the best dancer, I feel, because he doesn't cease to learn. Never in my entire schedule I've heard him say, be it a dance step or be it any scene, anything, it's very easy, mujhe aata hai. He doesn't take his work for granted at all. He just gives it his best. And he's always comes with fresh energy. He's always ready to learn something. Let's just create something new. So that is the ability to keep, reinventing yourself. It's amazing.
Yeah, you're doing Kabil with Hrithik Roshan. Don't you think the responsibility as an actress goes up when you get such opportunities to work with Hrithik? There are films, there are other projects of yours which is already there in the limelight. People are talking about it. Do you think the responsibility as an actor, as an individual, goes up?
My responsibility is just to work to my best ability. Rest is up to the audience, and we're hoping it's all gonna go really well and worth.
What made you bring art and fashion together?
Thank you so much, ma'am. No, sir, I respect.
At least someone is sticking to the topic. Yes? All right. There you go, sir.
So let me tell you first thing, Yami and Jahangir and Rajendra, thank you for being here. Thank you for the press to being here. I think good questions. And thank you for being so kind to be here today. Now, I'm sorry, you'll have to just repeat your question. I couldn't hear you completely.
Bring art and soul together, all the brand and art together.
Aldo is a very fashionable brand. Aldo is known for its products and fashion. We believe art plays a very important aspect or part in your life and in fashion. Fashion is art and art is fashion. You will look at a product and you will decide, does it inspire you? Right? Why would you buy something, a pink shoe or a black shoe or a beige shoe? Because the way it looks, the way it inspires you and the way it is. How will it feel when you wear it? Same thing, how will you feel when you see art? So we got Jahangir on board. I think he did a fantastic job. He was just telling me that he spent about 4 months just doing this artwork. Right? It's a long time, lot of hard work for him to do it. And I think he will also be able to answer why art and soul. Jahangir, I'm going to pass it to you.
Thank you, Tushar. I don't see a difference between fashion of a certain level and art. And I'm not talking about plagiarism or something, so let's get it out of the way. The difference between fashion and art is not existing at the level that, say, Aldo is. My exposure to Aldo was in 2003 in Canada. And since then, I've been not regularly buying this stuff, but admiring this stuff. So when Aldo approached me, it was, I said yes immediately, but it was a challenge. I mean, on the one level, you have a work that takes so long to make and is of a pretty serious sort of thought process. And fashion unfairly has been labeled as frivolous. I don't think that's the truth. If fashion has integrity, it will never be frivolous.
Yami, which is your favorite brand apart from Aldo?
I'll tell you in the next brand that we meet.
What's the message that you want to give to youngsters of fashion?
Fashion, When I'm asked this question again, I think there's no dearth of those fashion blogs and your internet. I think which is I think a great revolution. So, but the one from my experience is what I can tell you that very important to understand your personality. You need not go too far to try too hard to look like someone or this is in fashion. You got to understand yourself, respect yourself, and I think dress your age or whichever however suits you. I think that's really important.
Yami, I'm not dressed my age.
I think you very much dressed your age. I think you dressed your personality. I think which is.
All right, so Yami, one last question that I have for you. Yeah, so it's like, how comfortable are you in these beige, beautiful Aldo shoes that you're wearing?
I'm extremely comfortable. So much so I dug a hole here. I think I was so comfortable. Very comfortable. I think being an actor, especially again from my experience, we get to travel a lot, we walk a lot, and we
That too in different conditions?
yeah, work, walk, dance, talk, whatever. So it's very important that that's my mom taught me the first lesson. She said, make sure your footwear is always of the best quality and extremely comfortable. And I think Aldo gives us a very fine combination, which is, let me be a little honest, it's sometimes rare that you find fashion and comfort. It's, everybody says, fashion is when you're comfortable and all. I don't think so. I think sometimes it's a little high price. But honestly, I think Aldo is one of the few brands which gives you, that's why it's very easy for me to talk about it and stand here for an hour also, I can.
Exactly.
So it gives you style, it gives you comfort, it gives you, I think, an amazing look and a variety to pair up with whatever outfit you want to wear with. As I said, we'll sum it up with that with a big smile. So.
All right, and what would you like to say about this place, that is Palladium?
Got so many things to say. Palladium, as I just said, there's a reason why I didn't text my sister because it'll be huge. It'll cost me really huge. I think amazing. I think it's one of those days when you have to really say, "Acha, chutti hai to chalo." You need one full day, girls. I think to spend time here because you're not coming home early. I think till the time the mall's shut. So thank you and thank you in a different way for this. And yeah, I think too many thank yous, but. Thank you so much once again for being
All
here.
right, and finally, we would want Mr. Rajendra also to please speak a few words on this occasion.
I think the lady wants-
Tushar bhai, thank you so much. Jahangir bhai, thank you so much. Press, thank you so much. Yami, thank you. We as mall, we always keep promoting all kinds of brands that we have in the mall. He's a big partner for us. He has many, many brands in the mall. But Aldo in particular has been a star brand for him. And we are very happy that he chose this mall in place of many other malls. I don't know, nobody spoke about it, but just for your information, Aldo has launched this season's collection with this art and soul, and this is perhaps the first location in the world which has been launched. So thank you so much, Tushar bhai. Thank you.
All right, one last question there. One type of footwear
why not
for
use
life.
One type of footwear for life. Rather be bare feet only then. Why? That's because that's a punishment. That's too less. Yeah.
Why would she limit herself? I mean, to answer your question, it's very unfair. It's very prejudiced. Because why would she limit herself? No.
Don't give me anything only. Then. I'm okay with nothing. That's okay. Just bare feet. Thank you,
All right,
sir. Thank
that's
you so
fantastic.
much.
Thank you so
Pleasure
very much.
being
And you
shared.
definitely wish to have
Thank you,
a
thank
group
you so
picture and then a solo. One group picture first. One group picture first. Requesting everyone.